So I'll control Elise for a bit to let her focus on attacking enemies. For now, I'll just let Valor hang back, since he's already got everything as leveled up as he can get it. And Elise is unconscious. May as well see what the glove charge can do. Oh, not bad. Oh, seriously? Yeah, going unconscious is rather annoying. Best to switch to another character if that happens to the one you're controlling. And now we're poisoned. Elise, you are just all kinds of, susceptible to these kinds of things. So she's leveled up her spear. So let's let her work with the sword. And let's go unconscious again, of course. Why not? Gaia's Navel, Kippo Village, and Kingdom of Pandora. Let's check out Kippo Village. Oh, there's an inn here. I might have some interest in that in a moment. Anything worth checking out in the shop? Let's see, we have a kung fu dress that's way too expensive, elbow pads that both of us can use, chain vest that both of us can use. Unfortunately, a lot of really expensive items. I can buy an elbow pad for both of us. Okay, so let's see here. It'll definitely be good for her since she doesn't have any protection, and it'll also be better for Valor too. So with that, since we have better armor, we can go ahead and get rid of that wristband. Not that I expect it to sell that well. Yeah, 30 gold. Better than nothing. So with that, we're done here in the shop. The village itself doesn't really have all that much else to it. It's basically just a stopping point on your way to Gaia's Navel. And Elise has taken a bit of a beating, so let's rest up at the inn. One night is 10 gold. And so we can save the game again. Why not? And this seems like a good place for a refreshing pause. Yeah, just keep running in place there, Valor. So now that we've pried Valor off his bed, let's keep moving on. We're fully restored, so back at it. Now in this area we can access Gaia's Navel, but Elise doesn't want to go there yet. Oop! Must get the treasure! Medical herb. I forget if medical herb is a cure-all to any status effect, or if it only works on poison. Can I attack you from up here? Can't seem to get a good angle on you. Haunted Forest to the north. And that's where we need to go for now. Because otherwise, Elise will complain about us, you know, putting our needs above hers. Heaven forbid we save the world. I'll actually cover what happens if you go ahead and go to Gaia's navel a little later. But for now, let's just go with the path the game has determined for us. There are many monsters in Gaia's navel. I saw the floodwaters sweep some kid into it. So that's rather nice to know. So it's Haunted Forest time, and we have a new enemy type, Robin Hood. He likes to keep his distance, which can be rather irritating. If you can corner them, they're not too bad, though. Fairly durable, though. But they left us 34 gold, that's rather nice. That is one irritating thing, is if your partner decides to be stupid and start running into walls, then you can't go too far. You can't leave your partners behind. So troublesome AI can be an issue. That is one rather nice thing, is if you can get more than one enemy within the range of your weapon, you can take out a lot of them at once that way. Valor, seriously? Come on, man. Can still hear someone firing in the distance. But Elise's weapon skill is up. Sword reaches level 1, and Valor reaches level 5. Okay, so I think I still need to train her up in using the glove. Meow, we meet in a strange place. Purr, need anything? Oh, how can I resist a kitty? Talking to Nico out in areas like this, you can't rest at an inn, but he will save your game and offer to sell you things. So let's see here. Rabbite Cap. It's a new armor type, but apparently neither Valor nor Elise can wear it. Valor, get up here. Really? Come on. I'll need you to clear the path for us there. And we have a new enemy type, the Blat. At least I think that's what it's called. We'll be seeing a lot more of them in Gaia's navel later on. Let's see here. Ow, that was painful. Your arrows taste of pain! We won't be able to cut this without an axe. I've heard there's a dwarf blacksmith in Gaia's navel. There may be some good weapons there. We'd better go to Gaia's navel first. That's what I wanted to do the whole time, Elise! We can still look around a little, just not very much. If nothing else, it does give us some more experience, though. More experience, more gold. Always useful to have. But yeah, I had someone asking if there were instances of backtracking in the game. This is really the major one I can think of, and only if you follow this particular path. There's another way of doing things that I'll show later. Yes, here we have a summoner eye that can summon Choban hoods. And so things can get rather hectic in a hurry. They can also hit you with a beam that causes a rather amusing status effect, and there it is. I've been turned into a Moogle, and oh, would you look at that, Elise is dead. Yeah, coming here was a great idea, Elise. I better just leave if I can. Run! Yeah! Yeah, being turned into a Moogle is bad. You cannot do anything while in Moogle form. Oh, that was... that was bad. So, yeah, let's just, get out of here, shall we? After showing a trapped chest. Poison wears off by itself after a short period, so it's annoying, but not the most threatening status effect. I think we may have seen one of those with Moogling. That was ridiculous. Let's see here. I forget how expensive they are when bought from him. Yeah, 300 gold. Anyway, the Cup of Wishes, that is a reviving item. Others here, we have chocolate, which is a better reviving, or better healing item than candy. Royal Jam, which restores even more health, I think. I think that's like a full heal. Fairy Walnut, which restores magic, but since we don't have any magic yet. And the Barrel. You know, I've never really been certain what this thing does. Anyway. I'm afraid buying a Cup of Wishes from Nico is a bit prohibitively expensive right now. So we'll just get out of the forest and go back to Kippo Village to revive her. Well, that was an exercise in stupid. Now then, Elise, you see why we follow the plot and don't skip ahead? Sequence breaking is bad, okay? We do have more gold now, though, so I might be able to get some better armor and such. Okay, now then. That was ridiculous. Get out of the way. Okay. So both can use the chain vest, but the kung fu dress is more expensive. Huh. That would seem to indicate to me that this is better armor. Expensive means better. Alright. Well, it boosts her defense up to 17 from 4, so it's certainly better than the Kung Fu suit. Okay, so let's sell off the Kung Fu suit. No, not buy. We don't really have much money for buying things, because somebody has expensive fashion tastes. Okay, yeah, not quite enough for me to get the, chain vest for Valor. Oh well. At least we have something better on Elise, and maybe she'll survive a little better now.